Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with part 99 of my Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Karl Franz campaign on Legendary difficulty. Playing as the Empire, obviously. The last time here at Bjorn's gathering, we lost Kratos. Just me being a little bit reckless or careless, something like that. And it was unfortunate. He was valuable warrior priest, disciplined warrior priest, quite beneficial for the armies. But we're a little bit spread thin at the moment. We've got a couple rebellions, a couple Skaven rebellions to weed out. And we also have Mr. Vlad von Karstein over here being a pain in the ass. Alright, we're recruiting our first lot of Demigryph Knights. Very, very helpful in securing some territory.
Is it time?
Alright, a couple of these guys leveled up. I'm undecided as to what I'm gonna do for this vacant spot in the army right now. I think it's definitely gonna be a Reiksguard unit. But I am not 100% sure if we're going to just pick up the Regiment of the Round. Thing is, we kind of need the Regiment of Renown elsewhere. These guys are kind of your emergency. Sorry, words are hard, very hard sometimes. Yeah, anyway, we kind of need the Regiments of Renown as emergency right now. Are we not replenishing? Oh, we are replenishing. Turns until this unit is fully replenished. 55. Great. Great. 81 turns until this unit's replenished. What the blazes? Is there, I wonder if there's anything we can do to get the replenishment going faster here. Alright, what did we build down here at the Ice Drake Ford? Ooh, you know what? We can get the Reiksguard from down here at the Ice Drake Ford. So that's probably what we'll do. I'm thinking... Go with down here. We want... Oh, that's right. We can't build walls in these settlements, which really fucking sucks. Wonder what we should start with. I think we are gonna try and I mean, it's level 4, so I mean, we might as well try and hold out here. I guess the last one we'll put here will be the industry. Think anyway. Alright, well, anyway, let's build one of those, and we are gonna build the Reichs fort here, the extra garrison. Do that for now.
There is power within prayer.
47% chance. Alright, give it a shot. Critical failure. Fuck me sideways. This motherfucker has been a, good god, he's got 0 health. No health. Causing us some real bloody problems.
Yes, my lord. Praise Sigma. It is time.
I can't remember. We didn't move these guys. Oh, right. We moved them back in there for the public order.
I will marshal the men. Now,
get over there on the force march. I think it would hit the Bay of Blades here.
What does the
Got a lot of crap to do this turn.
Yes, my lord. Into battle.
come over there,
To
and
the
then we should be able to
provinces.
force march and get over there to support. Doesn't look like there's anything else around this area to
Raise Sigma. Yes, a sound plan.
right back at us. Actually, don't need the second army. Just gonna
Fight
encircle
our
for now,
nation.
and yeah, we don't need the second army. Doom keep back up there.
I will
Wonder if we should march back to the Ice Drake Ford. Where the rebellion will be. Oh, it's better to go by sea, I think. Suffer attrition. Going by land. Come back to this battle here in a little while. Actually, fuck it. Let's just do it now. I think we just auto-resolve this as well. Fuck it. We'll be a little bit lazy. We're gonna loot and occupy to get a little bit of extra coin coming in. Bell shield. See, I don't get it. The minor settlement, we can fucking build fences. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so that's another minor settlement. Why the fuck can't we build the walls? Do they automatically get walls? I don't think so. Maybe. I feel like they don't. I don't know. Well, I'll wait and see if one of these things gets sieged out. I want to put this here for the additional replenishment. We need the warrior shrine as well to help with the corruption. There's leveling up, dude. See what that recruitment cost. Getting that down. Let that repair on its own. Be okay there by himself for now.
Ready.
Not quite sure what to do with Aristotle. Maybe have him come around this way. Or we could have him come support up here. We're gonna have a rebellion here
Yes, my lord.
soon. Maybe
The nation calls.
it'll be better. Yeah, let's let the rebellion happen. What is the... That is the... There. Oh, they're not at full strength.
So,
Alright, it looks like we can't allow the rebellion to happen unless
the Empire.
he's real.
Strengthen the
Oh,
Empire.
Shit. Damn it to hell. Don't have enough movement to get back there. Are you fucking
What
kidding
does the
me?
Emperor bid?
Kidding me. We take you two out of the army. Right. Nightmare.
It is for the best. By the comet, it is time. Onwards!
Get you over there.
Raise Sigma.
And
Come, men, forward! Ready. So, this will bolster the nation.
damn it, gives us a little bit more movement, but not quite enough.
Sigma compels us.
Get
No,
you over
not
there.
until Hexenstag. Take up the pace.
Another idea.
Moving off. No. Onwards. I do not agree. Move. Let us move.
Alright, fuck, whatever. You getting replenishment here? Not a lot. Dang it. We're gonna have to turn the taxes off here for one turn. Just to prevent the rebellion, the garrison is not strong enough yet to hold off the rebellion. It hasn't replenished.
What?
Fuck, I really thought we'd have enough movement to get around there. I don't know why. Anyway, whatever. Alright, Uther. We get too far
To
separated.
the
We'd
provinces.
love to come up here and take this. At the same time, we're gonna deal with these rebellions here.
true servant of Sigmar. There is power within prayer. Let us forge.
Need you to come down here and help with
Men forward. Sing
this
battle
agent
hymns.
spam that we've got.
I will marshal the men.
I'll get rid of these guys. To do the extra coin. And let's force march you back into settlement there. Faith's Bastion. Thor on the cusp of immortality. Wild-eyed.
By Sigmar's right.
Back in here. And maybe the Reichsmarschall can come up with the Uther over there. Go industry right here. Lots of damaged buildings.
Seek out the heretics. Ready to serve.
Come over here and deal with this.
No.
Don't think they can reach Prague.
Token stash.
Easy auto resolve.
My journey begins. Protector of the weak. Sigmarite Arch-Lector. I serve the hell.
Tune to there. Alright, good stuff. Hopefully we can hold on to some of these settlements.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
I'm gonna send you down here to help deal with Belmont and Lodgebrook here. Deal with those agents. Go industry. We didn't need to demolish that just yet.
Champion of the faith.
What do you require? Cleanse the Empire.
Alrighty.
Arch-Lector.
I mean, next turn, I'm probably going to recruit all of these regiments of renown that we can.
No.
And see if we can take on Vlad again. Fuck. Not ideal situation.
My lord.
Or we can just try and make sure Vlad doesn't take any more territory. If he moves towards Schwarzhofen, we defend Schwarzhofen, or if he moves towards the Moot, we defend the Moot. Comes towards these settlements. Just shadow him whichever way he goes and wait for reinforcements. I think that's what I was saying last episode. Probably the 100th episode. Next episode will probably make it a little bit longer. Probably be at least an hour long. And then for 101, I've actually got a little something planned. Something different. I think we're going to be building roads up here.
Who calls?
Fortunately, just not enough build spots for the roads. Build the roads here, though. Map is looking good, though. We are definitely expanding. Problem is, we're expanding too quickly. Ooh, more technology available. What am I gonna go with next? Meh. Probably help out like a little bit. Extra additional speed is always good. I think I might go for this. Not gonna do much. It's only 6 turns. I mean, we don't have a ton of Reichsguard. 5% is not huge. This fly wagons would be good. Or, well, convenient anyway. Inner circle would be good too. +5 melee attack. Melee defense. I think actually I might go for that. Yeah, go with the inner circle. Sounds good to me.
Praise Sigmar.
Yeah, well, we'll do that attack on him next turn. Wait for those demigryphs, which are really gonna be a kick in the you-know. Wow, we got another rebellion happening down here. Lucan. Alright, that's fine.
Praise be to Sigmar.
I am gonna leave him there, however.
Praise Sigmar.
I want that. Yeah, I just want to protect these settlements from potential.
No, you failed.
Let's give a little bonus to the public order, which means this rebellion down here. I mean, the garrison will be, yeah, it'll just take a couple turns for us to get down there and weed it out. Looks like it'll be, actually it looks like it'll be chaos this time. Yep. Still got tons of building to do still. We'll just continue to see if we can continue battering our enemies. And they all seem to be, for the most part, trying to hold us off. Like, they're definitely not threatening us anywhere on the map. The exception of, I mean, maybe Vlad. Vlad has got us in kind of a little bit of a dangerous situation, but I'm sure we'll be able to contain him. Right, anyway, let's continue with more Sword of Justice. Alright, sounds like dangerous work. His cargo is valuable. Ormgar didn't know what to do unless he had a direct question. Rose, eyes still staring. I guess I've been careful, though. Not like some of the others. Not careful enough, mused Verstholen, running his finger along the edge of the instrument. Have you taken the route yourself? Fromgar shook his head. So you're happy to let others pollute their bodies, but not your own? It's their choice, he mumbled miserably. I never forced it on anyone. No one. It's them that comes back for more. Verstholen felt a swell of disgust, a petty kind of evil, though destructive enough. He began to lose any residual sense of pity for Fromgar. I don't doubt it, he said. If I'm right, this is powerfully addictive stuff, perhaps more so than the poppy. What would it do to a man the first time he took it? Fromgar was still scared, but something in Verstholen's manner seemed to have assured him that he wasn't in immediate physical peril. He even managed a nervous smile. Makes them happy, he said. That's all. Takes away the cares of the world for a while, lifts their burden. It's helpful. Verstholen walked over to the chest of drawers again. Fromgar stiffened in the chair. Would I be right in thinking that the novice user would experience a particularly powerful reaction? I guess so. Maybe. I don't know. Verstholen retrieved another cloth-wrapped bundle, the size of a fist, and returned to the chair. I think you do, he said, unwrapping the bundle. I think you've forgotten your pledge to tell me everything you know. Fromgar lapsed back into a state of fear. Yes, he cried, his voice rising. It can have the effect. In the beginning, it depends on your strength of mind to start with. Some don't take it.
You feel it.
Some do. That's just how it is.
From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
Ah, finally this loser has shown up. Good. We'll finally get rid of these guys for good.
Archaon, the ever-chosen Lord of the End Times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
The old world despairs, for Archaon, the ever-chosen champion of chaos, has come, and with him, the end times. Once a Templar priest of Sigmar, Archaon uncovered a terrible secret which drove him to reject his faith and pledge himself to the gods of chaos. In their service, he has devoted himself to the world's destruction, defeating all challengers and rising to a position of dominance over all in the chaos wastes, achieving the ultimate accolade, his dark coronation as the Ever-Chosen, the vessel through which the dark gods unite their followers to turn the world into a realm of chaos. It is to this banner that the warriors of chaos have been flocking, and it is his malign that now drives them forth in a terrible wave of destruction, destined to sweep all before it. The earth groans beneath the iron-shod feet of Archaon's numberless horde, and with him comes death. Is there any champion of the old world mighty enough to withstand the Lord of the End Times? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Bronzie's up to the task, I think. We'll see. See how she goes. But, I'm just happy these morons have finally shown up. Alright, we got a little bit of work to do here this turn.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Get you into the Ice Drake Ford.
To the provinces.
Turn the taxes back on. Yeah. See, those fucking demigriffs have put us in the red.
Sigmar heals us. Healing.
The nation calls.
Gotta get rid of this idiot.
I command here.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
I will marshal the men.
806. Alright, we're gonna come down here and attack the Red Duke. I just want to take a look at the situation over here with Vlad. What's looking like he's up to 18 units now. We're not in range to attack him.
Be gone. Protector of the weak.
Let us forge our faith.
Alright, we move. This is a choke point here. We move you to there.
What orders?
Should be within reach to strike him next turn. We'll also be in camp. We could make a tactical withdraw there.
There is power within prayer.
Get you over here. We've got Baldur to help out. Taxing everything back here. A little bit risky with our buildings back here. Our provinces back here. We always turn the taxes off.
Now.
And I don't. Just wondering if
Who calls?
we should bring these two over. I mean, it's. I don't know if they're gonna get there in time. Be useful.
What do you require?
Probably.
Awaiting orders.
God damn it, Baldur's gonna be out of range.
Is it time?
It's okay. Yeah, I'm thinking to do the attack next turn. Pick up the Regiments of Renown. Do the attack.
Such insolence.
Ah, man, but fuck. garrison like there. Not much, but still something. We do not have a full stack. Continues getting some of this crap. I'll only afford those for now. We need to disband this army. It means we need to get rid of Vlad as quickly as possible.
To the provinces.
Alright, let's get rid of the Red Duke.
Yes, a sound plan. To arms.
And then we will
It is war. Attack!
good lightning strike there too. Don't think we will, because I want to get
The Empire.
Wart's Helm a little bit of action here.
Praise Sigma. It is for the best. Fight for our nation.
And we couldn't even auto-resolve this. We'll fight it though. And then probably call it a day, and then next episode will be a little bit longer. The Red Duke coming over here. We can take in our Rhone settlement, our Bretonnian, our hard-earned Bretonnian settlement. This fucking vampire junk. Look at all this crap. A whole bunch of those crypt ghouls could be a pain. Honestly, I'd love to do a campaign as the Red Duke. I'm hoping that that's at some point when they do one of the expansions that they'll unlock the Red Duke as a playable faction. That would be phenomenal. I guess I got lots of work to do as it is. Gamble that. Alright, the demis are coming in there. I guess it doesn't really matter. They'll be able to cover the ground pretty quickly. I want to be in a little bit of an open area for our mortars. I honestly think where we're set up is pretty much the best spot it is. I could put, you know what?
We are ready.
Why don't we keep the mortars? Keep the mortars back here. And then this is a crossbows. Crossbows can be out here in the clearing. Let's keep a couple of swords back here to protect these mortars from potential cavalry.
Swordsman.
And then the rest of the swords up here to protect the archers. Crossbows, whatever. Oh, looks good, looks good.
The Empire endures.
Empire endures, eh?
Swordsman. By Ulrich's wrath.
Go.
Kindle flame.
Ah, this fucking guy is still not on a Pegasus.
Ready for war! Sigma calls!
Makes such a difference when they can fly.
Captain of the Empire! By Ulrich's wrath! Armed and ready!
Alrighty. Give her.
Raise your
Oh,
weapon.
fuck yeah.
Engage. It will be done.
These guys both on, okay.
Engage.
Both on horse. Means you guys can stay with the demis.
March!
Get on the move, boys.
Take position! I'll burn them! By Ulrich's wrath!
Take out those bats. How are we doing with the
We are Sigmar's
demigryphs? And around the corner.
Formation march!
You guys could shoot them. That'd be great.
The Empire endures!
Guys,
Formation march!
lock this off. Got some Black Knights coming in there.
I am a pyromancer! The Empire endures!
Have this come back this way like so.
I channel fire!
Alright, where'd those guys get into them?
For Heldenhammer! Steady men!
Raise your weapons!
Our line is going to be under a lot of pressure here. Drop this right around there.
Keep your heads down! Seething fire!
Let's move back a little bit.
Ranged weapons
Guys,
ready!
move back a little bit
Live
as well.
arena, listen!
How are we doing over here? Alright, pull out of that, and let's try and support our swords over here. You, sir, come up here and help out. You guys need to shoot them. You guys also need to shoot them. You need to get the fuck out of there. And I need you guys over here to help our little wizard.
Yes, quickly!
This is Albert E.
Moving out! Taking position! Listen up!
Let's go for them.
For Heldenhammer!
Come on, get out of there.
Seeking
I told you
enemy!
guys to get out of there. Need you over here to help out with this.
Armed and ready!
Here's Albert.
At
Come
speed!
back here. 2 swords. Need you, or at least 3 swords, and you guys up here on the front lines.
It will be done! To battle!
Demigryphs seem to be doing alright. Holding here, sort of. See what that does. That helps out a little bit. There we go.
Fight for our nation! On way!
How are we doing here? Good, good.
Go! Sir! Yes, General?
Shoot into there.
By Ulrich's wrath! Prepare for combat!
Ulrich's will!
Thing with cavalry, I find the cavalry gets stuck
By
really
Ulrich's wrath!
easily. Some more swords over here.
Now!
You
Understood!
guys can jump in there.
Yes, General! Attack!
For the Empire! Raise your weapons!
Demigryph Knights! By orders!
Alright, you guys come back this way. I think the Duke is down. Alright. Okay, debut here for the Demigryphs. They
For France!
if you guys can catch this one.
Demigryph
It is about to crumble. Could have been microed a little bit better there, but survived. Got the job done. Red Duke is no more. Swords held the line for the most part. A little bit of a close call with our Bright Wizard, but survived. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the wizard in Grunwald's army. Gives him a little bit more flexibility. Might even send both these armies over to help deal with what's his face there? the Vlad von Karstein. We're just gonna. So tempting, but we're just gonna occupy.
Praise Sigmar.
That built and that built as well. Does not leave us with a ton of reserve cash.
To the provinces.
Oh, look at this crap. Where are you going? No way you're gonna get through Marienburg, but Alhart could be in danger there. Oh, and he's raiding as well.
Who calls?
In any case,
Strengthen the empire.
I'll have your soul.
get you moving.
Sigmar compels us.
So?
Right, I did say we were going to end the episode after that battle, but I guess we'll play through a little bit more here. That'll be the next auto save, I guess. Got some more Flamestorm. Sigmar's Ward. Or the Runwald, almost all the way leveled up. Some additional armor.
Who calls?
Alright. He's stuck here for a little while. Be nice to get down here and just weed these guys out completely. I feel like they're gonna be a bit of a nuisance for a little while. Yeah, I think we can just get within the zone of control there. La la. There's damn, I gotta get that built. Probably build one of each of these here. What I'm thinking. I don't think there's anything else really that needs to be built. Yeah. Shrine of Sigmar and Wizards Conclave. Be nice to get our capacity for wizards up. A little bit undermanned in that department.
Protector of the weak.
We're gonna stay put. Reinforcements headed down here. Yeah, it's just an annoying situation.
Impossible.
Alright, I'm gonna build that, even though
I will marshal
definitely
the
don't have the money for it.
Praise be to Sigmar. I will do anything for Sigmar.
This will bolster the nation.
Seek out the heretics.
Damn it. Really strapped for cash right now. Let's actually jump into the diplomacy and see if anyone is Hexo Auto and great with you guys. And they will pay us for it. Good, good, good. Let's try for right now. Doing us a huge solid. Come on, man. It's really really haggling with us here. Beauty, 2800. That will definitely help out.
Now.
What have we got for odds here on these fools? 88%. The odds on the 3. Alright, let's go. Try and take out the easy one first.
Heretic. No.
Come on, man. 88%, you fail me? Dios mío.
There is power within.
Alright, I was gonna... Alright, we'll pull you down here for now. I do really kind of want to get an idea of what's going on here with our Chaos friends. Whether or not they're going to show up. I think I'm just going to go with growth here for now. With the wall, I guess.
Awaiting orders.
But simply because the growth will allow us replenishment. This will probably be the first. I mean, if we could make our stand against Chaos here, that would be great. But whether or not we have time to build it up in time is another story. Which means we should definitely try and get the defenses at Kislev going. Yeah, not enough money. Not enough money. Okay.
What does the Emperor bid? To battle!
Have you come down here and pick up this treasure out here?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, we may have to fight a foe in battle. Do it. Fuck.
By the comet!
Are they...
Praise Sigma!
What the hell just happened there?
What?
Can we not... What the fuck?
I
Can we not
cannot
attack
comply.
these guys?
I will marshal the men.
Can't be done.
What the hell?
It is time.
That is
Oh my
not
gosh.
warranted.
I don't know what happened there,
Warrior of Sigma.
but it seems that we don't have enough movement to attack these guys, and
Not
I don't know if we can still potentially get the treasure. But there's an army there now.
Now,
Can't
not
fucking
in my
attack them.
name.
Oh shit.
So, no, no! Yes, a sound plan.
Alright, well, we might as well leave you in the fortress for now.
Arch-Lector.
Disappointed.
Return, so that's built. Thing is, we can't really move him yet. Because we've got, I mean, we need to get rid of this
To the
rebellion.
provinces.
The fences will be here fine. This is just trash. Utter trash. Wolfenberg should be able to defend against that. I don't want to lose any ground here to the Skaven.
Gracia, never wrong.
I wouldn't mind losing the Fort Straghoff, but I absolutely don't want to lose Ostersock. I want to get these defenses built up. So we're gonna have to
Here to serve.
keep Dante there for now.
Champion of the faith.
And the Hell Pit looks a little bit out of the question for one army to take.
What does the Emperor bid?
Sir. You're gonna deal with the
Praise
rebellion
Sigma.
here.
Bring me to my men.
Bronze. Excuse me. There's Ice Pack Bay over here. Roll Fjord. Who's this? What faction is that? Yeah, I don't know if I might might end up canceling these and leaving this. I don't know if we can hold
So,
this right now.
In the name
And
of
I
Magnus.
definitely don't want to keep Franz parked there. I'm gonna get him back over to here. Bring him down this way. Holy fucking attrition. Anyway, we need to
Yes, my lord.
be able to start getting him replenished. Gathering this, I might end up. I need to tax this. What was that one? Yeah, might lose. Might not stay there. Hard to say. We'll see. And it is level 4 settlement, but definitely don't want to keep the Emperor sitting there on garrison duty. So we'll be able to recruit another Reichsguard for his army, and then his army will be complete for now.
To the provinces.
Alright, cool. Don't think there's anything else we can do this turn.
Yes, my lord.
You know what, maybe we'll have Grunwald come out and scoop up some of this treasure. This treasure actually could be very, very useful for us right now.
What does the Emperor bid?
And Schwarzhelm maybe will be the guy to support
Ready to serve.
Helberg over here. Management available. Corone. Go with tax. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze a little bit more money out of someone to
All
recruit.
here are honored dwarfkin.
That way we can maybe recruit some more flagellants.
Never. Doubtful. Don't think so.
Armored in faith.
To war!
Do you know who I am? Welcome to fair Bretonia, commoner. I suppose so.
You are in the court of a king. You may marvel. My will.
Alright, good. Got a little bit of trade. And a little bit of coin. So it gets our predicted income up a little bit higher. And we can hire some more
True servant of
of this
Sigmar.
crap. Wow, well. Some more, I mean one more. So one's better than, you know, nothing. Alright, cool. Beyblade. Leave that for now. Alright, after the end turn, we'll end the episode. Fuck, almost an hour long. Yeah, anyway, it's all good. I just a little bit pressed for time today, to be honest. I gotta get ready for football later tonight. I was hoping to record both these episodes now, but I think episode 100 I will record either tonight or tomorrow. Not sure. Anyway, let's see if we can finish off this passage of Sword of Justice, and we go through the end turn. First Holland paused. That was interesting. Strength of character, he mused. Did you mean to say that? Perhaps you're referring to physical strength. Romgar shook his head. His shirt was sodden with sweat. It's their minds, he said, looking warily at the bundle in Verstholen's palm. It's all in the mind. How virtuous or not how virtuous makes a difference. Verstholen nodded, filing the information away. That might prove useful. Very well. You've been most helpful. Romgar's eyes lit up. That's it? Can I go? Verstholen gave an ice-laced smile. He felt his own heart begin to beat a little faster. Here came the real experiment. This was where his suspicions would be allied with or confirmed. Go on. Oh no, he said. You see, I brought you here for another purpose. purpose. I purchased some of this joy root. It might have even come from your own stock. It's very interesting. I've had it ground down. Now that I've some alchemical knowledge, I'm no expert. I have a feeling I know what its powers are, but of course I'm not stupid enough to try it for myself. Fromgar began to struggle against his bonds. He wasn't entirely stupid either. Hoorah. Well, could do a tactical retreat here, or maybe we should just withdraw outright. We're not going to get the recruitment though. There's no way we can win this. Or at least I don't believe that we can win this. It just fucking sucks. We're not going to get those recruits. Those additional 4 flagellants would be quite helpful. But I think we'll just withdraw here for now. And then that way Vlad, we can potentially strike him next turn with the help of our... Oh, and he's in Force March too. Might be able to reach him. Interesting. You can't, he said. Once you're hooked...
You now. Be warned, my mood is done.
No, we're not going to take peace with the Rog yet. Let's try and finish him off. Verstolin reached up to the man's face and grasped his nose with his left hand, closing the nostrils. Being so close to the gutter rat made him feel slightly nauseous. The stench was now acute. I'm aware of the effects, he said coldly, just as you were aware when you peddled it. Fromgar struggled for breath. His head lashed one way, then the other, but Verstolin kept the grip tight. Eventually, the man had to open his mouth. As he did so, Verstolin slapped his other hand over it. Fromgar immediately coughed the powder back up, gagging on the plume of a pink vapor. Verstolin withdrew, placing a silk handkerchief over his own mouth. The man had managed to splutter some of it out, but he'd taken enough. Verstolin sat back against the chest and waited. For a moment, nothing much changed. Fromgar breathed heavily. He said nothing, though he continued to sweat profusely. His skin was an unhealthy pallor, but that could have been through fear as much as anything. The remains of the powder streaked his shirt, turning an ugly purple where it soaked up the moisture. Then it started working. Verstolin watched intently, his body taut with expectation. Fromgar's muscles began to relax. Grip of terror left his features. Fingers went limp in their bonds. His breathing slowed, and a gentle sigh escaped from his lips. Feeling better? Asked Verstolin. Fromgar nodded listlessly. Hey, he gurgled. This really isn't so bad. Tell me what you're seeing. Fromgar looked like he was having trouble concentrating. Well, I'm not really seeing anything. I'm just feeling a lot better. Sigmar, I've not felt this good since...
I will hear your petition, but make no promises.
Drifted off into an unintelligible mumbling, a childlike smile across his face. This we will take, because I have no interest in coming down here to root out these 2 settlements, and this cash will actually help us out a little bit. I hope it doesn't hurt our reliability. Reliability is still very high. Fuck me, our strength rank is down to 4 now. I think that's because of the Warriors of Chaos. Do you know where you are? Fromgar nodded. In the Avenberg. So we retain some sense of the real world. The root could just be a harmless relaxant. There was always that chance. Verstolin stood up again and went to the chest for a final time. There was one more item he needed to deploy. Of all of them, it was the most prescribed. It was why Kraus couldn't stay in the room and why the interrogation couldn't be disturbed. The witch hunters knew he had it. He ran the risk of facing interrogation himself. He retrieved it and went back to Fromgar. Can you hear me, Herr Fromgar? He said, quietly but firmly. Clasped the object in his hidden hand carefully. The metal felt hot against his skin already. Fromgar's head was beginning to lull. With some effort he looked up. I can see you, he drawled. I'm going to show you something. You must look into it. Do this last thing for me, and I'll leave you alone with your dreams. You understand? This is very important." Fromgar nodded. Root seemed to make him both suggestible and benign, with no resistance. Verstolin took a deep breath. There were dangers associated with this. Drew out the object. It was an amulet. On the silver surface, the design of a serpent had been inscribed. On the reverse face, a script had been engraved. There were none now who could read it. It belonged to a realm that had long since been scoured from the face of the earth. But Verstolin knew what it had been made for. He knew what power was still bound within it. Alright guys, that seems like a pretty good spot to finish things up for now. And call it a day, I guess. Income is coming in a little bit now. We'll see if we can catch up to Vlad. Wolfric the Wanderer. Got an okay little stack there. Okay, we've got armies in the area. Whether or not we get back to Bjorn's gathering is another thing. He wants to hit us there. Man, I might cancel this. Save that cash for us. But we need to get Bronzy replenished. We'll have Aristotle deal with the Wanderer there. And maybe Aristotle will come through this way and take some of this territory.
Yes?
Not sure what we're going to do. Uther, I guess, could come up this way too. Or he could head that way. Do need to get rid of Morlock.
I will marshal the band.
The Reichsmarshal's going to come down here and deal with this rebellion, unfortunately. A bit of a delay. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Just out of our range. Just out of our range. We'll have to go back to the moot. That's alright. And we've got orcs coming through our territory again. Great. Great, great, great. Always fun. Always fun. Hopefully they're just passing through like they have in the past. Not going to actually do any attacks. And, okay, good. That army. Yeah, well, we'll get Schwarzhelm moving over here as quickly as possible. He's only a few turns away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By a few turns, I mean like 6. Anyway, that's, you know, relatively quick. And then I think probably what we'll do with Grunwald is have him come out and scoop up some of these treasures. I mean, why the fuck not? Be careful not to run into any of these fleet admirals. But yeah, we need the Demigris over here to deal with Vlad. And then once Vlad is pacified, then we can get this army to full strength. And also disband old Hellborg for now. Anyway, things look pretty good. We're going to be seeing Archeon and his ever-chosen friends fairly soon. So look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Part 100 will be next. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.